Hi, I'm Joey Hennigan, agronomist with Beck's Hybrids. I'm out here in far southern Wisconsin today digging up some corn roots, looking to evaluate the corn rootworm pressure and any corn rootworm damage. So what the setup looks like real quick is we've got a tank of water, a hose, some buckets, and some corn roots we dug out of the field. What the process kind of looks like is using the water to wash the roots with the goal of then getting white root mass visible on the corn roots so that we can see any feeding from the corn rootworm larva. What the feeding will look like if we have it will be, instead of white healthy roots, you'll have brown kind of scarred roots on the plant, and you'll have roots that are clipped off or tunneled through from the corn rootworm larva. The reason we do this is to try to make management decisions both for this season and going forward. This season, if we have a lot of root damage, we might consider a late season insecticide application, oftentimes with fungicide, to help control the adult beetles that will be emerging here soon. And then going forward, we'd like to evaluate what kind of pressure we have, if we need to rotate the field out of corn or use corn rootworm protection traits if it's going to be corn again. What we oftentimes find by doing this in water is that corn rootworm larvae float. So if we put the root in a bucket of water, let it sit for a minute or two, oftentimes those little white larvae with the little brown head will float to the surface of the water. They're a little small to show on camera today, but that's what you'll be looking for. Be about 1/4 to 3/8 of an inch long little white larvae. What you may also find are actually, like we did today, this is actually a rootworm beetle that has not yet emerged but was in the soil when we dug up these roots. So we're right at the time between larvae feeding on the roots and the beetles emerging right here today. So we found some today. We're able to make some good observations, some good evaluations on the corn rootworm pressure here, and we'll use that knowledge going forward to make our management decisions. If you got any more questions on how to scout for or look for corn rootworm pressure, by all means find your Beck's dealer, seed advisor, or agronomist. Thank you very much.